Hi, Moira. I'm a corporate professional turned entrepreneur who is into soul coaching, emotional intelligence coaching, and graphology, graphotherapy, plus a few more things. It was somewhere in 2011. I had gone to attend a program, and there was a guided meditation in that program. And in the guided meditation, where they said you meet your guides and like that. So I saw and I heard a name. The name was Myra, and I saw a female who was in this green attire and sitting on a rock somewhere in a forest, I believe. And I felt very connected, and I was trying to figure out that who is this person. And I tried searching on the net and everything. I thought people meet so many angels and guides. So again, this must be some guardian angel or some angel, and let me find out. So for 2 years, I searched the name on internet, and I could not get any guide or any angel by that name. So after 2 years, I was like almost okay. Maybe there's no one. Maybe I'm just looking for it. It went like that, and so this is 2011. And in 2018, when I went for my soul coaching training, it was the second module, and everything seems like as if it was so beautifully designed because I was not supposed to be going for that module. I was quite unwell. But something happened, and I really, it was like, no, you have to attend now, can't miss it. And I was there, and I was sitting on the first round table. Otherwise, throughout module one, I had been on the last tables because it was all a draw of lot always. So that did draw of lot. I was on the first table, and so the trainer came, and they introduced the trainer. There was this female, and who was wearing a green shirt, and I was like, okay, I didn't think much about it. And when they started introducing, it was name Moira Soul. And I was like, oh my God, name Moira, because the name had been ringing, in my ears for so many years. It was 7 years by then. And then in a green shirt and that green color, I actually felt Moira as if I would fall from my chair. And I think the first half an hour of what you taught in the class, I was blank because I was trying to reconcile with what I had seen and heard at that time. And if you've been really looking for somebody, and I would say longing for 7 years, 2 years, after 2 years, I'd stopped, searching on the net. But my keen desire that who is the person or who is that entity and the green color, it had been on. So when you asked me that question, what pulled me towards soul coaching? So that was one big thing in that 4 days training. I did not know that Moira Soul was a soul coaching practitioner because we were talking ICF training and all that stuff. And somewhere on the third day, we just ended up talking during lunch, and she said, that she's a soul coaching practitioner. She shared, and I was like, oh my God, tell me more, tell me more. And then fourth day, with a lot of I would say even hesitation, I shared with Moira that Moira, I had been looking for you for 7 years. That female in green on that rock, the name, it can't be a coincidence. And when she said soul coaching, about soul coaching, I was very sure that this is what, pulls me. And then, of course, the training got over and there was a gap, as usual. And again, something happened. And again, I was looking something on the net after, I think, few months. And again, soul coaching. And again, Moira came. I was not looking for soul coaching. I was not looking for Moira. I still remember it was 1 a.m. India time. And I texted Moira, and then I called her up and I said, this is it. When are you coming to India, or when are we meeting? Because I want to do this. Then she came because her visit was planned. I met, I went for soul coaching to Thailand, and my life has changed since then completely. Soul coaching gave me purpose of my life, which is to be a healer of hearts. I do a couple of things. One is I have been doing the soul coaching collage thing. I do workshops on that. I do one-on-one sessions on that. I have done individually the 28 days program, And I also use some of the practices of soul coaching when I do emotional intelligence coaching and when I'm working with my clients, even otherwise also. Because what I feel is that there are so many modalities that you can take. For example, Soul Journey has been very amazing. For example, when we're doing the Water Week, and then so many lovely practices, from the Water Week, where we are, whatever you're doing in the Water Week, and the way when you feel that whatever is washing away from you, or even being near water and feeling the energy of water. I think everything has been uh, just amazing, just amazing. So, as I said, using it typically for soul coaching collage, one. Two is doing one-on-one sessions with people on 28 days program. And of course, so then combining it with a couple of other modalities and using it in the coaching that I do. Oh, in so many ways. So, the first thing that I do in the morning is, which again has been picked up from soul coaching, is what is it that my soul wants me to know today? And spending that time in that silent sanctuary with your own self is something which I believe has become more profounded and deeper with soul coaching, because I started doing this practice, with soul coaching. The way gratitude comes in my life as a practice from soul coaching, though it is there, in other practices also recommend. But I think my first brush with was through soul coaching. So the way I do that, and it's like get going deeper while you are whether you're asking what is my soul wants me to know, and then the gratitude both part. And I think a very big way it has touched my life, and it happens again on a daily basis as well, that the gift of being intuitive, I mean, that we all are, right, in some or the other way, that has really, I should say, magnified a lot. And it has come because of that introspection and reflection, and wanting to hear that what my soul wants me to know, or what my soul wants me to do. And one more thing which I would like to add is um, love and the importance of emotions. I think the way I've gone towards emotional intelligence has come from soul coaching. Today, everything in my life, whatever work I do, the core is soul coaching. That's it is spread into so many areas. So the feeling of love, um, and when I say love, I mean a very broad view of love, right? Human love that we talk about, divine love that we talk about, that comes from soul coaching. And again, it just comes from the daily practice. I think whenever I'm doing my daily chanting, I experience that. I think it's the ability to be able to hear the inner voice more clearly, to be able to hold with more reverence the guidance that comes. And it is not just the guidance that comes from within, but to hold that with reverence, and also to be able to use that to see the things in life for everything, to be able to serve uh, has also come as an outcome of this. So I think to be able to look within more deeply and to hold it with reverence, whatever guidance comes, is, I feel, um, is my superpower from soul coaching, because it works beautifully in all other areas. Thank you. Thank you so much.